Start stream. And welcome back to another game of D&D. Today we are doing some more Icewind Dale. Our party had just defeated a demi-lich, which was ignoring a lot of damage and taking a lot of HP from them. After the fact, because they leveled up, they also leveled up for entering this room. So they are now level 12, which is a nice little accomplishment. So, where we left off, I don't think you guys have the staff that you guys came for. I am just setting up something real quick. Here, and then I can put this as... I'm setting up one of those multi-level things so that I don't have to drag you guys can walk out. So you guys now know you have the staff that you guys came for. You know that the head at the helmed hard wielding brain in the jaw at the bottom wanted said staff because she said she could possibly undo the damage to this whole city with that staff. Now, you also know that the spirit that talked to you guys, that coalescent spirit, told you that the obelisk was damaged and that he didn't think it would work. But you guys got up here, you have the staff. What will you do now?
Do we want to see if it can be used to help us, or do we not want to trust her?
You remember that there's the big orb in the center of the city that should be open now that the force field's down. So that's something to explore too. There's just both of these paths seem to lead to the same conclusion. I was talking earlier, I wasn't sure if I told you guys. I know it's hinted a couple times, but for you, Seath, you probably, whether you were here right when the city fell or right afterwards, you probably would know what caused the city to fall. There seems to be an item of power in the city that disabled all magic in a radius. Hey, Corey, welcome in. You guys are level 12, by the way. I didn't read the thing last time. You leveled up twice.
Oh,
so you'll have to work on that while we're doing the beginning here.
Okay. Because did we just level up to 11 and then we had to level up again?
Yeah, because entering this room was level up and defeating the demi-lich was level up.
Oh, okay.
Because as Kelly was saying, because I told him, you guys had the chance to level up twice.
Cool.
So...
See what that gives me.
I need to find that. No, I need to find
How's everyone tonight?
We are doing good. We're already live, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just letting you know I just went live now. Is this a handout I can show you? Okay, I already showed you guys that. I'm trying to find out where it talks about why the city fell. Because you would know that, and I want to let you know that. Supplemental rules. God damn, why is nothing ever? It's not that. But yeah. So, what would you guys like to do?
Why don't we
I don't think she
do?
told you the plan with the obelisk. She just said she needed the staff for it. So,
That's what I was saying. Do we trust her or do we not trust her? Or we could go check out the orb and make our decision as we think about and see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We should check out the orb just to be sure.
okay, so this, Joseph, is what your character will know. Oh, you were online, so hopefully that got sent to you. Um, if not, I can always ping it on your screen. But yeah, I'm gonna move Tom over here. I don't see you on the bottom left-hand corner of players, so I didn't think it'd get pinged on your screen.
Oh no, give me a second. It's
But when you connect, it should, and if it doesn't, I'll just re-ping it. I set up a teleport, by the way, right here, so you guys can just walk out.
Don't go beyond the death line.
Well, that's just where the darkness is. Like, that's pure darkness. You can't see it now. You guys know you guys entered from over here.
oh yeah, it didn't show up on my screen.
Okay, then that's a nice easy fix of me going like this and hitting this. You should see it now. Okay. Through your time here, you might have found either journals or diaries that talked about this, or you've seen it yourself. Like something in that vein. So I just want to let you know, so if anything comes up or if you want to talk with people, you at least have that info. Tom looking through Ari looking through Dominic's eyes is able to walk out pretty easily. So if you just walk up here, Joseph, it just teleports you out.
I'm like, I'm just gonna walk straight up.
You're gonna walk straight up from where you are.
Yeah, to the close of the someone. I mean, I know it's there. I learned it.
Yeah, but you
Darkness,
also so it's magical darkness. You know there's a door there, but you also know that any door that gets opened possibly can summon one of those devils, and that certain doors were opened before, and so those ones might not summon new ones.
Which one did I go through? I think it was this one. I want to go through the same door.
All I know is that my door was all the way.
If you go right here, Kelly, you teleport out.
What?
Above you.
What?
Straight up to the top here.
What?
Are you... Okay, so, I also set it up in the circle, too, so you guys could be able to go down that rope you guys set up. Just because I had a little extra time today, because I was relaxing, I didn't have to do much.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
Why do I see two unopened doors?
What do you mean?
I see two possible things.
There's like 5 unopened doors.
Please don't touch. Go through the open doors. Fighting demons right now.
Oh, down here. Oh, he's seeing down here at the bottom of the room. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can open whatever you want. You don't know what will happen. You know the door's over there. You guys went through the center. Also, Tom, you can tell me if you want to be doing something. Specifically. I have
think
you.
I'm okay for now.
Yeah,
I
I
think
have
I'm
you
just
over
good.
here, but
Oh no, open the door.
okay. So you open the door, and what you see, actually, so you don't open the door,
Ah,
because they are locked.
ah!
Let's get the jump scare over with. Ah,
Does anybody here know how to open doors and locks?
man.
But there's two side rooms you also haven't explored in this area.
I don't know. It's
Or
pretty pitch
what?
black in here, my guy.
Okay, so as you go to enter this room, what you see is a 10-foot tall spindle of gray stone hovers upwards. It rotates slowly inside the circular chamber. All around it, the surfaces of the room's walls are cracked, as though some terrible energy once coursed through them.
Guys, there's something floating in here.
Be nice if we could see.
You should be able to see.
Wait, we left the room already?
You're not in the
Yeah.
darkness area. The line is the darkness line. Everything down is you can see.
Oh. Oh shit.
So you should be able. Does your token see, or can you not see at all?
Oh no, my token can see now.
Yeah.
There it is.
Anything below this red line is not darkness, and he's down here in the bottom left with the floating thing.
Yeah, but if he's down here, doesn't that mean he's in the darkness?
No, the darkness is this line to the doors.
Oh, okay.
That's the 4-block difference.
Okay, well, let's go see what's going on then.
So oh wait, no, that's something. That's not what I wanted to tell you about how this thing crashed. There's something else. I'm trying to find out what the. Cause there, what I'm trying to remember. So this item dances in your memory when you see it. See, there's something about this, and there's something about the fall of this city.
I believe this is what I was looking for.
I'm trying to remember exactly where that is, but that is at least what you remember as something tied to it.
I believe this is a sort of spell focus. I'd like to study it more. If I search, no, of course it wouldn't. Of course it wouldn't tell me about it. That'd be stupid.
Handouts though. Do I have a handout category, don't I? I have a handout. Okay, art. Um. The hell is that? Oh dear God! I don't even know where that was, but that's horrifying looking. Yeah, I don't see anything on this thing, though I wish there was, because I really want to see what it looks like myself.
That's a shame.
Yeah, but basically, what I described to him, there's a 10-foot tall spindle of gray stone that is hovers upright and is slowly rotating. And the walls look like some kind of terrible energy coursed through them at some point.
We need the rag of touching things.
I don't think a rag could help you pick this thing up.
Oh.
Just because it's 10 foot tall gray stone.
I meant to touch it, not to pick it up. We gotta see if we can at least interact with it, you know?
I will bring you the rag of touching things.
Thank you for the rag of touching things. I will then proceed to mage hand the rag of touching things over to the spindle. Does it disintegrate or explode?
No. What it is when you go to put the rag of touching thing on it and your mage hand hits it, it kind of, your mage hand disappears.
Oh. Oh, this thing. Oh, okay. I think I know what this thing is.
Roll me an Arcana.
Another one? Okay.
Oh, that was your 15. Go ahead and make that at advantage. No.
Okay, I'll just roll again. Shit.
I was just going to click that at advantage. It's still 15.
Oh.
Either way, it's 15. That one doesn't matter anyways. From what your understanding is, this is probably what caused the downfall of the city, because if it disables magic, it might have disabled the flight of the city.
Yeah. The city had to do some pretty drastic things back in the day, and this was probably one of the things they had to do. Try and save their city, but they ended up making the city crash themselves. I say that to a rock, expecting him to fully understand what I'm saying. Anyways, this is a good find. We should keep this location in mind and let the golem know that it's still here and it still works. See if maybe we have to destroy it or move it somehow.
Everybody push it over. No, don't do that.
Wait, no, hang on. I've seen this story before.
Sounds like a bad idea.
That doesn't sound like Adler. I don't think Adler knows what a bad idea is.
Sounds like a great idea. Let's push it over. If it destroyed a mage hand, I'm gonna assume I'm smart enough to. Hey, might be bad too.
By the way, Corey, you all good leveling up? Everything going good?
Yeah, I'm just contemplating some things.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. Other than that, there's nothing in this room. This looks like a room where you put something dangerous as you're experimenting with it.
Yeah.
So, what you are gathering from this, Sheath, is that they were experimenting with this object, probably trying to figure out what it did, and activated it.
And thus disabled the flight mechanism.
Yeah.
Only we knew how to turn it off, because it's very much still on.
Well, the floating isn't the item itself. That's the room. Like, the room is set up to float the object in the center.
No, that's what I. Well, I mean, it still disabled my magic, so it still must be active in some capacity.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem to have a city-wide wipe of magic like what would be needed to shut down the city.
Oh, so there's a bigger one somewhere.
Or this is only partially on.
Or it's only partially on. Interesting.
Like, those are both options. Right.
Why don't we gather as much info as we can? Go to the center of the city that we opened up, check out the sphere, and then go back to talk to the research lady? So we're not going in.
She's in here. You can always ask her to meet you wherever she wants. Like, because she probably wouldn't take the staff from you since you guys are attuned, and she didn't want to get it in the first place herself. So maybe she doesn't even want to touch it. Plus, you guys could stop her if she did try to take it. You guys are kind of beefy. There's also, Adler, another room you haven't opened.
I was just waiting for story stuff to unfold.
Okay, no, that's
Shut
good. You'll be excited about this room, Adler. The rooms of this roughly triangle room is filled with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. Hundreds of books and scrolls were thrown free from their resting place when the city crashed, and now cover the floor. Time and bitter cold has not been kind to them.
Nerds! Come get your books! People who can read well!
Believe it or not, you are, like, of above average intelligence, or average intelligence.
Read well.
So
people who choose to read.
Let's see, Pastor Petrov, I think you see lying among the ruined documents two things. A scroll and what looks to be a key.
I will pick them up.
Okay.
I'm going to obviously look at the scroll.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd like to look in this room too.
I'm letting him do it, and then if he chooses to share, I will ping it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell him what I found.
This isn't as much of a nope.
I was hoping we would find a fiend-bound book in here.
Yeah, no, that book he was looking for is nowhere in the city. He just assumed it was. But you do have a key now. And Adler found locked doors. That might not be the key to those locked doors, but you have a key.
Did you actually share that with Seath?
Yeah, I would walk to the door, and as you were like coming up behind me, I would be like, "Look what I found," and I'd be holding like the key in one hand and the scroll in the other. I'd have it like not. I would have it unrolled because I just got done reading it.
That's dangerous. Dangerous magic you got there.
It could be fun.
But you found a key. That's handy.
What's fun is because both those scrolls are wrote not as spells but as scrolls themselves. They can't be learned by wizards because they're not spells. So those are just consumable magic items. So.
Let's try and figure out where this key goes to. I mean, there's a couple locked doors.
Ailey, what are you doing, by the way, why everybody is, looking in rooms and stuff?
If I'm about, I might just start, like, honestly, I might just start, like, wandering, and then, like, but I see other people looking busy, so I'll probably be trying to, like, oh, they're looking for something. So I'm probably gonna act as if I'm looking for something while having zero clue what I'm meant to be looking for.
Okay, I'll have you in that ruined library then, just looking around.
Cool.
Like, oh no, this book is ruined too, guys. I'll keep looking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do you...
I gotta pull some insight.
Oh, I don't think Aries actually trying. Aries just trying to put on a show so that she's not just standing there.
Oh yeah, I'm not actually looking.
Um. But what do you guys do with that now? Now that you have a key and a magic scroll of funness.
Well, let's try the first door, I guess.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get a chance to tell you this, Corey, because you joined a little bit later. But in the last session, Avak picked up a scroll, said it was a nope scroll, and put it away.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't know anything else more than that, but you did see him do that.
Yeah.
Just I was making sure you know what your passive would tell you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Sorry, Tin. I was talking to you. I decided I was going to take the resilient feat, right?
Probably.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think that was your best option. But yeah, Avak.
Unlock
Oh
the
yeah, we
door.
were gonna go see if they unlock these doors.
So as
Oh,
you slot
walls
the
in the
key
way.
in, and twist and turn, the double door unlocks. And when you look out, you see the city of Ithril, the whole city you guys have been in, laid out before you.
Oh.
Yeah?
Do you guys step out to see anything?
No, I do not.
I do.
Does my passive show me anything extra or no?
No. Nothing seems to be like of ill effect where you're standing, Seath. It's just a very like open to a court kind of view. Like this is where they would yell out proclamations and whatnot.
Hmm.
It's a beautiful
That'd
view
be a
of the
great.
city.
Well, this would be a great place to give a speech once you conquer the city.
Are you talking out loud?
Yes.
Okay, so your voice booms out across the city
Oh
10
shit.
times louder than normal.
Oh, all right. And then I just gonna head right on back inside. Hey, what's
I'm
up,
just
Rock?
watching you.
Hey,
You
what's
get
up,
no
Rock?
words. I'm just staring at you.
Please say words. He's not saying words. Great. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, so I accidentally paused. But yeah, no, that's the magic of the balcony. It just makes your voice 10 times louder.
So nobody heard that, right? Right? Good. Let's keep going, moving on. Trucking on forward.
Glossing.
You
Glossing.
saying something out there?
I didn't say anything. That was the wind.
Oh, so it was a weird sounding wind.
Yeah, I know.
You guys hear an echo. Conquer the city.
Man, that wind speaks some weird words.
It was the wind that took down the city, wasn't it?
Apparently.
Wind strong enough to blow away all magic.
Damn wind. But that's about these rooms explored. What would we like to do now?
All right, let's go check out that orb at the center of the city.
Okay.
And
Okay,
heck,
so
maybe bring our researcher with us.
Ooh. Let me go back. Let me just see.
The acoustics in this place are too good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna reverberate another minute or so. I can feel it. Arak's still just looking at me. He refuses to say words.
Yeah, the last people probably felt the same way as you.
And they're all brains in jars.
Yeah, exactly. So as you go north, I've set up teleports to take you back downstairs and whatnot. Just as because I love that thing. It's the greatest. That is an unopened door, Theo.
Yep, I realized that when I got close to it.
He's like, you know what? I'll go back to one of these doors. I love that teleport.
Oh, not the bridge.
Yeah, no, the invisible bridge.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
And well, Steve didn't plummet to his death, so I'm assuming so.
That'd be
I'm
funny
not-
if it wasn't there. Like, you guys, if you guys like somehow disabled all the magic and you guys stepped out here expecting a bridge and you just fell to your death.
And there goes Seath.
Now we're looking for 2 bodies to things to inhabit.
So, Rock, when you head in there, you see that this seems to be the other side to that members bar. Like, this is behind the bar area. I also know.
Okay, I just saw a door.
Yeah. Like, if you step up here, you'll see the members bar in the other room that you guys were in.
Okay.
So, as you come out, you guys see Veranda out here waiting for you. He's like, good. I felt the energy dispersal of defeating the master of the tower. I figured you guys would have the staff power now.
That we do.
Very good. Shall we head to the obelisk to repair the damage?
Yeah.
You know what?
Is the
Let's
obelisk
see.
the orb?
No, the obelisk is slightly away from the orb. Why are you interested in going? Let me make sure I speak the right name. Because it's not called the orb. It's called specifically names. Great names. Ice Causeway. It is called. God damn it, brain. Find it's under magical items. There we go. Something illicit. Oh, the Icewind Dale. The crystal ball in the city is. It could control the weather. That would stop this eternal winter, but it would not save the city.
You're saying the orb wouldn't save the city? Sorry.
It wouldn't save this city because it's already crashed and stuff. It would change the weather, so you could change the weather.
Yeah, I think we should still go there.
Yeah, we should still go.
Very
If we
well.
can unfreeze this place, it'll make it a lot easier to explore.
And fix this.
But I would like an oath from you that you will head to the obelisk afterwards. I wouldn't. There's nothing I won't do to save this city.
You know,
What is the oath?
side note, I'm just thinking about what I said 2 seconds ago, and I'm realizing I should probably keep my mouth shut.
Wait, I didn't.
Why are you still
pick
hearing
up.
echoes?
Got it. There's no more echoes.
What did you say, Meadow Eyes? Because I didn't pick it up.
Oh no! What he
Oh.
screamed from the
Oh,
From the
balcony.
balcony upstairs. I was like, man, this would be a great city
Yeah,
to
I'm like,
conquer.
he hears all. This would be a great place to
I
give
think
speeches once I've conquered the city, or
I
once
think
you've conquered the
it'd probably
city.
be harder to heal from down here at the bottom, inside the walls and stuff. So she probably
Oh.
didn't heal. Though there is a window in there, so if she was
Oh,
in her
I can
office, she
reiterate
would
to
have.
her if she wants to hear.
I think that's what she's asking for this oath, and I think I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for the time being.
Is anybody
I'm
willing to
gonna
give
give
her
the
an
oath.
oath? Okay.
What is the oath? That's
Yeah,
She
we're
just
gonna
wants that.
go there after we go to the orb. That
I
we
mean,
go to
what
the.
That
I understand
you
that
will
is
deliver
what
the
the oath is.
staff to the obelisk so she could hopefully activate the obelisk and fix what happened to the city.
I should clarify my request. What is the outcomes if if it is not performed in the manner of which you desire? What is inhibiting to us? What are the terms
I
of it?
I just assumed you would want to help save everyone who died in the city.
Theo.
If you don't deliver the staff, then the city stays dead.
That I
But
understand that. I'm
does
still
that
wanting to
mean
know the terms.
Oh, I will come and take the staff for myself. I need it to fix
Okay.
the city.
All right. I just wanted to know if there would be like, oh, we made this contract and then we didn't do it to how exactly the contract was laid out, and now we're banished to some demon realm or something
Oh
like
no,
that.
I'm not no devil that makes deals. This is a oath of honor. That's it.
wait? Am I able to hear this conversation? Or
Oh
do I
yeah,
just
no,
start,
you're
like,
here too. Sorry, I didn't.
can I just start like getting nervous because do I not have the staff as well?
Oh yeah, no, you're carrying the staff.
I have the staff, and then they mention devils, and I'm gonna start like profusely swaying, like nervous.
I'm gonna be a little nervous too, considering the fact I want this place as a flying fortress, but we're not gonna go there just yet. God damn it. I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, walking out there, I'm like, did you say that?
Oh, yeah, of course I did.
Well, at least you're honest. I appreciate honesty. That's why I'm not gonna punish you with the "she heard it from down here" kind of thing.
Start the
Because
combat music.
I don't want you guys to start hide. No, I didn't say that in character. No.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
God damn it! I keep leaning against my keyboard.
Let's go take a quick gander at the orb and then go to the obelisk.
Yeah, so Veranda will head
I'm okay with that.
straight to the obelisk. You guys can head to the orb, activate the necropolis. So, the only place you guys have now not explored, other than not doing chain lightning because you guys are a bunch of cowards about that.
You know, it takes a long time to put the armor on and off, so like I don't want to.
Is there
Potentially.
the crystal orb in the center?
Oh, we can finally go into the
Where's there? All I see is a blank white screen.
A blank white screen.
Yeah, I'm being blinded.
You might need to refresh. But as you
Yeah.
guys are leaving, by the way, Veranda will call out for you and watch out for the orb's guardian as you guys leave.
Can you elaborate any more information on that?
I've never seen it myself, but I know the lord of the city, who you just defeated, had some kind of chimeric beast that protected the orb.
I imagine we all made that similar sound.
Is that a body? If it Dominic, is that a body Dominic can inhabit? Doesn't really does a chimera really have a soul?
So what kind of chimera it is and how it was created?
We all roll Arcana checks to see if they have.
All right, here we go.
Trying to find. I realized I did not set up a camp, a battle thing in case.
Nothing.
Okay. What was that Arcana about?
For
Oh,
soul. Do chimeras
I
have a soul?
mean, chimeras might not have a soul. It depends on what they did to them to make them into the creatures they
Oh,
are.
yeah, maybe I know more.
Um,
For
uh,
once.
I don't know. It'd be hard for you to have the information, but no. They might very well have a soul. Uh,
boo.
Yeah, who
but
needs
you're
a
not
soul?
sure. Yeah. Who needs a soul?
Yeah.
Can
I was trying to help you out. Or help Dominic out, sorry.
Yeah, we gotta get me a body, you know?
Can
Like,
I view this? I want to see if this is
some
gonna be
body to
appropriate.
love.
No, that is not appropriate. It's not a good battle map. I'm trying to find a good battle map while we're talking and whatnot.
I'm just looking for somebody to love. Is that bad?
If only we could have put you in the mech dragon.
Oh, I mean, we could always make another.
We can go take that mech dragon.
Could.
battle maps. This would be okay.
I
Yes,
mean,
we
we're
could.
basically gods, right?
Yeah.
I mean that. Ooh, that's actually exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. Is this what I think it is? Oh, perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Go back here so I can see. And
You know, I don't like coming back and hearing out of my headset just Mike going perfect.
no, I was looking for a map in case you guys fought the chimeric beast, just so I had it set up. But so you guys head, and you notice the force field is down around the orb, which was preventing you from entering. This is the whole tower that you guys were in, by the way.
Okay, cool.
So you guys climb back down the entrance, and now you guys are walked for a little bit, and you guys are at this orb. So as you walk forward, just want to make sure. Y23. Okay, that's what I want. Boom. So as you walk forward, beneath the great spire, a luminous 50-foot diameter crystal spear rests on an ornate stand.
I don't want to touch it.
I obviously want to touch it. It's the whole reason I'm here.
So, to activate this stand, and I'll give this as you a passive because you would have known about this object. Whether you got to it or not, you would have known about it, Seath. You will have to attune to it to use it.
All right. I'll attune to it.
And
I'm gonna
everybody is there.
unattune my crown of deep winter.
Okay. Before you unattune and you attune, though, everybody is there in the same area, though, with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at my standard 15 feet. Nah, we'll push it back to 30 feet based on this scenario.
So as he's, go ahead.
If I see Theo backing up, I might also back up. Like,
So what you guys notice is there is a round floor in this room where it is on.
Mm-hmm.
So as you start to try to attune to it via a short rest, the floor starts to descend.
Oh boy.
Is anybody jumping off of it, or are we all staying on it?
Am I?
Together.
Is that floor big enough that the 30-foot radius is?
You
still...
might have been right on the edge of it, so you could hop off.
God. Against my better judgment, I'll just follow down with them.
Yeah, stay on the raft.
So as
Yeah,
it
what's
starts,
worse that could happen?
it starts going down a tunnel, and then it opens up into what looks like an arena.
Oh, this.
Activate.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight. Who
Let me
fights
drag.
whom?
characters, so let's pull you here. Fuck. So just have your dragon companion because he was there too. I think that's everybody. So I'll have the orb as like right behind you guys. So I'll just draw a picture, even though it's bigger than this. That's your orb. As the ground comes to a landing, and you guys see a gate over here start to rise. As what comes through can only be described as a monster. Let me.
Can we fight it?
That's our old Goliath friend, isn't it?
Yes, it's your old Goliath friend. Let me.
Oh no, it's Whitewind, isn't it? You guys are fucked. Let's see.
Okay, so let's do. Not that much. This is not an official. This is a monster I had made for something else that just happens to be really perfect for this. As you see, it looks pained as it's coming through. The token won't look exactly what it looks like because there is no token for this. This is a made creature. What it is it has 4 different heads and at least 2 or 3 different tails. It's a horrible mutated creature. It looks in pain. It looks like it's stitched together as it comes through. What you see on this creature, you see a head with tusks and a trunk. You see what looks to be like a more T-Rex head. You see tails, like a tail that looks like it is a sword tail. You see one that looks more dragonfly-esque, with little sparkles of electricity on it. As this creature walks out and takes a look at you. And like trumpets its like trunk and charges in for battle.
Alright, let's take this bad boy down.
Yeah.
So my forge crashed.
Oh, shit. Joseph's dead, guys.
Oh.
Immediately lost a 4th of your fighting power. No, I'm kidding.
To be fair, you're
Oh,
5th. At maybe even a 6th, depending on how much Kira knows. Which I have not leveled up recently, so let me just
You bumped him up a couple levels.
let me quickly level him up.
I rolled 2 2s for my initiative. That sucks.
Damn, Theo, you're slow today.
Yeah,
I was caught off guard by the moving platform. I was 30 foot back. I'm a little late to the show here.
I wouldn't say so.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
The soul re-inhabits the body.
Stop doing that.
I need to stop doing that. My connection is tenuous at best.
IRL 600 ping.
I think part of the problem is the lights on this map might be an issue.
Yeah, the dynamic lighting. Might be trying to murder people's species.
No. None. Let me, because it's trying to flicker like a torch because these are pre-set up. I did not set these up. So I'm gonna do it.
I mean, they're like kind of flickering, but like.
No, mine's doing this weird crawling thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
they're trying to.
like
So
a
I'm gonna
circle
do it.
one.
Delete all ambient lights and then put one at the center that lights up the room.
There we
That
go.
should be better for you guys. It shouldn't flicker. It should be good. I like the flickering, but the flickering might not be the most cohesive. So, everybody's in. Everybody roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
There is a gammoth on the field.
That's one of its heads.
Oh god, I know exactly what this is.
The other head
Yep.
for you, since you know, Joseph, is an Aslos head, a Mitsutsune head, and a Glavenus head. As well as the tail of Glavenus and Aslos.
It was fun fighting with you guys.
This is just a placeholder token.
It is.
What do you?
I hope.
No, it is. It's because I don't have a
Okay.
token for this creature. But there is a Gammoth head that's on the creature. For you, Brandon, since you would know too, it's all 4 of the Fated 4 fused into one creature chimerically.
What are you fighting? What are you using this for? What do you need this monstrosity for on a normal basis?
Reasons? Anyways,
Mike?
who wants to control Kionos?
I thought that was your job. What do we pay you for?
You should let his mother do it.
Yeah, his mother. Go ahead, Adler.
Oh shit!
He
I don't know what he does.
He has 30 feet floor, 60 feet fly. He can bite and he can breathe breath weapon.
You breathe breath the weapon.
Yeah, he has breath weapon attack. He has second. He's a fighter.
Okay, let me read through this. I've never actually
He
looked at
leveled
him.
up 3 times, and a D10 that puts him at 18 more HP.
How long is this breath for? What's it going?
15 feet, I think.
You know, I don't think he's gonna like fight right away. He's gonna have. He's gotta back off, but still be close enough to fight. I don't think he's dumb enough to charge in.
I mean, that's fair. He's smarter than most of you.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, Adler.
It's gonna charge up, and then maybe you do have 3 Eldritch Blasts now.
I do. That's totally. Or totally wondering.
Or you could sprint at it.
Oh. Yeah, but then I can't shoot pew 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 beams. So I can go pew.
Don't. Yep, you target that missed.
Pew. Oh. Pew? Yeah. 1 pew hits.
1 pew hits. I wanna set this up so I can see its AC.
I would like to
easier.
point out there a 20 missed, by the way.
Oh. Hey guys. Good luck. I wish you all the best.
You guys all roll very high, by the way. Normally. So you hit it with
20
1.
still misses.
As I said, I don't think I have any bonus actions either. So let's
And let me subtract that pew damage. And yeah, a rock. You see it shift its focus after it got hit, and probably which head were you aiming at, by the way, Adler? Or were you just aiming for body?
just aiming for body, not targeting specific.
I think at least one of the heads turn and look at you.
Just one.
At
Okay.
least one. You only
Yeah.
hit it 1 for 7 damage.
But
Iraq,
my pew 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 did it all.
what do you do, Iraq?
Well, I'm gonna move forward.
Why is that Purple, I wonder.
Oh, I'm measuring, not
Okay.
moving.
I was about to say, it should be like green to show, hey, you can move. $30 feet away.
Okay, so
Make
I'm
sure
gonna
the
take.
target and whatnot if you want to hit a 2-hit spell.
I was just about to say I'm gonna take out the 10 pittons I have and throw them on the ground
Okay.
and use animate objects.
Oh, he's doing the funny.
Okay, so animate objects. You animate up to 10. Choose up to 10 non-magical, and then you can command them to. As bonus action, you can command them. Issuing the same command to each one, if you want. You decide what action they take, and it will move during its next turn. Or you can issue a general, like stand guard. It will only defend itself. And given an order, it will. I would say these pittons are probably tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell them to get him.
Okay, so they will do whenever you roll. It does have an attack in there. It's determined
Yeah.
by that. They all have 21 HP and 8 AC. Hey, no, that's not. What's the HAPC? I don't know.
They
that
have
whole...
18 AC. I'm sorry, 20 HP.
Okay,
18
you
HP.
have all the information. I'll get it from you whenever I need it. I trust you to keep track of all that. So, what can I use as tiny things? Do I have animate objects as a monster, I wonder? Let me see. All monsters. Do I have any animate? Oh, I do! Fuck
Huh.
yeah! I hope you're ready, Kelly.
Yep.
Let me, I'll just toss this in Kelly's folder here.
Oh, cool. He's gonna have the tokens.
Yeah. So he doesn't actually have to remember shit.
I wish I had skeleton tokens.
You do.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, I specifically...
Oh, I can actually use these?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Those
Okay.
are tokens.
Okay, so I'm gonna start using their hover speed to put them where, like, just
Yeah.
aggressing, I guess.
We'll say their turn is the turn right after yours, by the way.
Okay.
Usually that's how summons work.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not going to... I could roll initiative for them if you wanted, but I'd rather just say they're after your turn.
Wait, these things are hovering? That's menacing.
And I'm gonna drop one way over
I was
here.
just about to say, I don't know if I have control of them.
You should have control over them, because I gave you that, but you might not be... Can you double-click them to open the sheet?
Yes, but I can't get
Then-
them to move.
That's what I'm fixing now. So...
Oh, it's not their turn. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm adding a turn order for them at 18, so that they're right after you, so that when you end turn, you'll be able to, and that'll be this one like off to the side there.
Gotcha.
That way, if we delete any of these 10, it won't delete their initiative until I delete it.
Okay.
So-
Well, that's gonna end my turn and begin their turn.
It's gonna zoom us off the map every time, but that's fine. You should be able to move them now, because they have 30 foot. Animate.
Oh, none of them were in battle condition.
Oh, okay. So, I don't want to... Can't I make them a group?
Don't know.
You know what? Let's remove all of them from the battle, Kelly, and I'll just turn off the forced battle movement. Free movement. So see if they can move now. Okay. Just know, this everybody, it still tells you what you can move and whatnot. I'm not gonna. Boom. Put that back over here. Man, you ruined what I was gonna do.
Are those things literally just hovering spikes?
Yeah, they're pickens.
Yes,
Oh
they are.
god, that's fucking
Covering
terrifying.
spikes with holes in them.
With
I mean, they
holes in
have
them.
like a hole to tie a rope and
Eyes,
stuff into.
technically, is what
Yeah,
we would
there you
call
go.
them.
Man, that's awful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, what would be funny, Kelly, you would get a lot of attack of opportunities if we put them to heal, because it wanted to charge straight at Adler.
The only ones that aren't within reach are 3 of them. It'd be these 3, I believe.
Probably. Because if we look at their attack, their slam has a range of 5 feet. So yeah, as long as they're within that square right next to it.
So you need 7 attack.
Go ahead and roll them.
Get them.
2 of them hit.
One of them was a crit.
Yeah. So go ahead. We'll just add 9 damage to one. We'll add 4 damage to one of those, so it was 14 total. And obviously it's from a spell, so this is magical damage.
It's mainly to distract him, anyways.
Ari, what would you like to do, Ari?
I would like to channel through the staffs an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, let me see if that staff has anything special.
Even if it doesn't, I'll feel cool.
So, you can use, you have a lot of spells that you can use through the staff, basically.
Oh.
Like Cone of Cold, you can use charges to use fireballs at 5th level, Hold Monster, Levitate, Lightning Bolt, Magic Missile, Wall of Force, Ray of Enfeeblement, or Wall of Force. But you're shooting Eldritch Blasts out, which have a range of 120, I believe, so you should be within range. Right. 120, yep. So 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me target. 1, 2, and 3. 2 of them hit. You're much better at Eldritch Blast than that other warlock.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, like move? Is there anything else you'd like to do, like move or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. And your turn, Seath.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna move. Here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna flip out my bag and make 8 skeletons.
Just distract him with the numbers.
Yeah, the only issue with your skeletons is I don't have a token for them, sadly. Like, I have a token, but because they can't use official Wizards of the Coast tokens, they can't use tokens when making third-party tokens. It's sad.
It's fine. Alright, let me see if I can do another thing, because that was my action.
I'm sure you have a bonus action something.
I do have a bonus action something. Ah.
Well, you guys know it's not AC is not 29 or 26 at least.
I'm gonna spend 15 charnel points.
Yes.
To give them +3 to armor, damage,
Isn't that only
attack,
one turn?
and save. It's only one turn,
Okay.
but they're gonna get their turn next turn. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say you when you dump them out, they're ahead of you like this.
Oh, okay.
That way they can probably get to it, or at least most of them can.
Oh no, they're all armed with short bows.
Oh, okay. Well, then
that
put 'em
that
back.
was actually the I know. I was about to say just put them back. All right, so their turn, right?
Yep.
All right, let me just roll all these attacks. I just tell them to open fire.
Let's say you can roll 4 of them at advantage if you want.
Oh, 4 of them at advantage. Okay.
If you want to save the amount of rolls you have to hit.
1, 2,
Uh,
3, 4. Oh, those are all fuck.
nope. Just go ahead. We'll delete those. Go ahead and just roll me 4 short bows.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Why I like
1,
so that's 25,
2,
11,
3,
25,
4.
14. So the two 25s hit.
So that's 7,
Here's the thing, though.
8, 9, 10,
Are there-
11, 15.
I'm gonna rule that because you channel point them, their attacks are magical.
I figured that they'd have to be magical.
Okay.
They're essentially crackling with my necrotic energy.
No, I was just making sure. So
10,
minus
11, 12,
7
13,
from
14,
the first
15.
one, and then
And don't forget +3 more damage
I
for
did.
each one that hit.
I'm gonna do another 6 damage because what I'm gonna do is each advantage is 2 of them hitting.
Oh, okay.
That way, I'm not cheating you out of potential damage.
Okay. We can roll it like this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
really
keep my little.
I will have to
Flannex
ask
room.
at the end of the campaign, Joseph, what you think of the Necromancer.
Oh, I have positive things to say, but I got things I'd like to change too. But
Well, there's always ups and downs with every class.
Regardless, that was my turn.
Theo, it's your first turn, Mr. Double Twos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got 2 2s. This is legitimately, other than a nat 1 and a nat 1, the lowest he could roll.
All right.
Move there. And I'll take my first shot. Sharpshooter.
Go ahead. Nice.
Spicy.
Would you like to re-roll that with luck?
Fudge. I wanted a bonus action
Hunter's Mark?
before him.
Nope. But you crit. So I'll take the crit damage.
Hold on, my computer's freaking out here. One of my monitors
Apply
is
the crit.
going out. Alright,
Yeah, no, mine does that every time. I applied the damage from that.
Okay, I will bonus action Hunter's Mark him. Then go for my second attack at Sharpshooter.
What the? Yes. Yes.
Although I don't think the Sharpshooter gets critted because it's not a
No,
die.
it's not a roll. It's doubling it there. I'm not doubling it when I take it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, that's a Pathfinder mechanic.
Yeah.
That extra
uses
damage.
Which that is a feature. I could actually turn that on if I wanted, Joseph, for 5e. That's in
Ooh.
Foundry. Like, I could disable extra dice and just multiply your damage.
Ooh.
And Clockwork Bolt.
Which would be interesting. I might try for Rich Light to see how that feels.
So
Yeah, give it a
20
shot.
for Clockwork Bolt.
Do you want to re-roll that, or are you happy with the 20?
No, I don't want to use those resources this early on.
So your Clockwork Bolt like, zooms and like barely misses one of the heads. As it embeds in the wall behind it.
And then that is all that I can do.
Okay. By the way, Kelly, same goes for you with your tiny objects. If you want to only roll half the attacks but add advantage, you're more than welcome to.
I think that's
Okay.
the way to go, Kelly.
Right.
And if there's anything that adds damage, we'll go after that, like the extra damage, like it's carnal points damage. Like, I'll roll the damage dies once, so you lose out potential damage, but you're more likely to hit. I think that's a fair thing.
Yeah, that's how I'd like to roll it. I think that's nice.
These things are tiny. This thing could effectively step over these, right? I'm not talking about crushing and trampling them.
Oh, probably just push them out of the way.
Like,
Well, they're
this,
flying, so yeah,
this
they're
thing is
just gonna. He's just gonna.
gargantuan, so
If he's not gonna pay attention to him, he's just gonna walk through them.
they're going to all get attacks of opportunity, so you can make 5 attacks of opportunity at advantage, Kelly.
Ooh.
Okay.
But I think it's... Let's see, the one that just did the most damage is over here.
I really wanted to re-roll just to see if I can get another crit so I could say all my attacks critted, but I did not want to use a resource for that.
That would have been
Trying
super
to think
tempting, and
what
that
it-
would have made the
What
evening.
it wants to do.
Yeah.
Because I know 2 people that made it, that hurt it. Okay, that's okay. So those are what it has as regular action. I have to remember what this creature does. Okay. Okay. So I got the right damage dice on this, right? Yeah, I have everything. Okay. So you did a little bit of damage. You did a little bit of damage. You did more damage. You did most damage. How far away is it from you? 50 feet? But it... Would
Of
it go...
course, you hid behind me.
Would it go through...
That's tough because that technically does have 4 heads. I think it'd be pretty smart.
Well, let me see. It's smaller than Adler.
That's surprising.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, I think it might go after the person who did a lot of damage to it. It's not going to stomp on anybody it steps over. I feel like being able to step over you is one thing. Just doing damage with that is stupid. Unless there's a rule that I don't know about. I'm not ruling it that way. So it's gonna run forward. Because it ran in a straight line. So everybody ran over against attack of opportunity. I see you were also waiting for that, Kelly. Those are all at advantage though, so go
I
ahead.
was holding shift.
I
it's
think the
not
sheet
counting
is
this
messed
as.
up.
Yeah. It's probably because I have it popped out.
No, but all of them could be individual for this. So any above 20, Kelly, hits. So I'll let you do the math on that, and I'll just subtract the damage.
There's gonna be 4 that hit.
Okay.
For 27 damage.
You step over Kyrnos?
Yeah, but not out of Kyrnos' range.
And then Arak himself is going to bust
He's
off.
not out of your range, so
Oh yeah, no, he is not, is he?
no. But he is right next to you for his turn. So, and then since he moved 20 feet in a row, he gets his trampling charge. So he's going to stomp you. So he's gonna let me target you. He's going to stomp.
Okay.
And I need a strength save. You pass, so you're not knocked prone. As it turns and it tries to hit you with the dragonfly tear that's crackling with electricity.
What's going on with my character sheet? There we go. Okay.
And I need you to click that con save. Would you like to re-roll that 10?
Yeah, I'll use the once per session. I'll reroll it.
Okay. So you passed the con save. You felt the electricity hit you and your joints start to lock up, but you rolled it out of your system. You are immune to that effect for the rest of combat. So don't
Right,
roll
I
that.
take the damage though?
Yeah, you still take the damage. You're just
Okay.
immune to that effect. And then it ends its turn. Hey,
Ow.
look! Adler, you moved him off to the side and it came to him.
Nice. I think he's just gonna bite.
He does get extra attack.
Yeah. I don't think he has any bonus actions. I
Is
think he's
Kyrnos'
good.
bite magical?
He's a dragon.
Yeah, but I don't think it's magical by default.
Natural? I don't think so.
So it does take the radiant though.
Ah, fun damage. Nice. Yeah, it's
Are you gonna sword him?
Of course, gotta hit it with stick. Oh, that was a lot of hits.
Well, you
Oh, it
rolled
clicked twice for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
my
both
mouse
hit.
is messing up. Nice, perfect.
Boom, 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 boom. At the end of your turn, before Rock's turn, it's going to use the legendary action to, let's see, what do I want to do? That's not, what about that?
We didn't have any temp HP rollover, did we?
No, because you guys long rest.
Okay.
Which means we get our 10 from the long rest.
Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, you guys will have 10 default, sorry. So everybody would have that. I'll add that to Tom's within. So I think it's going to use a legendary action to just whip its Astalos head, make an attack on you, Adler.
Okay. Did I cut the tail?
No. You did get hit.
Ow! Wow! Ow!
Okay, and it ends. Now it's a Rock's turn. Rock.
I'm gonna back up.
You're gonna back up.
Whoa.
Once you leave 20 feet from it, so you were right there. So once you hit heal, if you can move there real quick, just in case this does anything, it's going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
But it hits you. It tries to hit you with the tail that it hit Theo with. 17. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why
steal
it's
that.
Okay, so it misses you. So you can continue. I just wanted to make sure.
Sorry, I'm just making the. I didn't roll that, so I just wanted to have that on there.
Then do you want to roll? Didn't it hit you with an attack?
Yep,
Do you want to roll?
I'm rolling the 2 con checks. First one. Fail. Oh wait, that was just a D20. My bad. Let me actually roll a con. It's a saving throw or ability
Yep,
check. All right.
it's saving throw. There is no con ability checks.
Okay.
So the first one that hit you was only a DC 15. So the second one that hit you is also a DC 15.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting your turn. I just realized I had not done those, so.
Okay.
My apologies.
And what would you like to do, Rock? You don't have to command these. You said get them, so they will move on their turn automatically to get them. Anything else you would like to do?
Sorry, I muted myself. There's nobody in a direct line behind him, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll give it an upcast. Why not? I will give it a sorcery point upcast. Oh. Yeah, I didn't give it the upcast anyways.
Go ahead,
No.
re-roll it with the upcast.
That's what I meant to do.
Okay. So I'm gonna have it roll to save. It does it have magic resist? It does have magic resist. I'm gonna make that advantage. It passed, so it takes half damage. Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it shot off to the side too, but I
don't know, but we
probably
can
clicked
always
it not
delete
paying
those.
attention.
It was the first one. It was trying to use the first one that I deleted. So make sure it didn't eat your one spell slot, by the way.
No, it ate the correct spell slot. That's where the confusion came in, is because I used the I brought it back down to a 3rd level, so it would use the 3rd level spell slot, and I would use the sorcery point, but I ended up I needed to cast it at a 4th level, not consume the spell, consume the 3rd level spell and the point.
Okay.
So that's just where the
your
confusion
action?
came in. Yes, that will also end my turn.
Okay, so it's your animate objects. So all of them move their movement towards them together. You can highlight
Just
all of them.
Whoa,
Drag and
not
click.
that. Maybe.
If you click the person, click the little select tool, you should be able to highlight all of them.
There we go.
At least lets you move 30 feet. All of them should move the equal distance. Some of them are within range. 2 of them. So you might as well just do 2 attacks, I guess. Unless the rest want to dash up too.
There we go.
Okay, Ari, what would you like to do?
If
This thing is much closer now.
if I fireball, am I gonna get hot, and are my friends going to get hot, or can I fireball
You
this?
can fireball at the center of it, and technically, it is a 20-foot radius, which means it's only the creature.
Cool. I would like to use my mask to fireball.
Okay, wait. Yeah, you do have the mask though. Okay.
Yep.
So, free fireball. Boom. Don't cast that. So it has to make a dex save at advantage. It fails, so I think it's going to use a legendary resist to succeed. And you see the fire doesn't do quite as much damage as you thought it should.
Okay.
So it looks like it might resist fire.
Okay. Noted.
Do you yell that out for people, or?
I will. I'll yell and real loud. Everyone, it's resistant to fire. Fire. Don't use fire.
As you guys see one of the heads start to, like, breathe out, and it has just a little bit of sparks coming off of it. The T-Rex head has a little bit of sparks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As you end your turn, Ari, let's see. It's going to use its head to reach back and sharpen its tail. So the T-Rex head reaches back, and on the sword tail it just grabs it, and he like almost Beyblades it, rips it, and the blade it starts glowing like a fiery red. And that's its legendary action. Seath.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna use a 5th level spell.
Ooh. Hold monster.
Must make a wisdom save.
It's gonna use a legendary resistance to succeed that, because it doesn't want to be held.
It's only got so many of those.
Yes, you're 100% right.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use as a bonus action.
Your channel points,
Yep, I'm only gonna use 5 though.
and that's a +1.
Yeah, that's +1 to everything.
Okay. And are you gonna do your 4 attacks at advantage then?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening next. Let's just.
I don't know why, Kelly, that it's not rolling correctly on those attacks.
It is now.
Oh,
if
it is
you
now?
scroll back up, the
Yeah, and those
first
get
two
+1.
slams I've started rolling them out of the slam out of their sheet, and
Okay.
I'm able to target him from that and
24,
everything.
20,
Okay.
24, and a crit.
So 23. So that take. It'll take
And plus 1.
So that would take 5 damage from that. Plus 1, so that's 20. That doesn't hit. 24 hits. So another minus 5 from that. And then a crit hits. So then minus. Okay. And that's your Skelebro's turns?
And that's my turn also.
Theo.
Can I get your guys' reactions to
I
do
will
any?
say, for summon minions, I won't use the reaction rule.
I'm okay. I wasn't even asking for them.
No,
I
I
was
know.
just
I'm
asking
just
for
before it comes up. I just wanted to say that.
Gotcha.
Just because Kelly given 10 for 10 people's worth of thing, unless they use the whole attack action to do that. I think that's a fair thing.
Oh shoot. Because I've never done this before with
Uh-oh.
this magic item. Well, crap. I don't actually. Where is it at? The effects with the shooting star in addition, when you use your arrow and roll a 20 on the attack with the weapon, a tiny magical arrow appears and strikes the target. The target must make a DC 16 saving throw, taking 1d6 radiant damage and 1d force damage on a failed save. Or half as much on a successful one. And since I had the 2 crits last turn.
I'll roll it. So, what is it?
A DC 16 saving throw.
What saving throw? Con?
Dex saving throw.
So, and this is a magical effect?
It's the bows in addition. Whenever I hit with a critical attack, it shoots additional arrows out.
Would you roll that as a magical effect in your game?
Um,
From a magic bow.
I normally wouldn't happen without some sort of magic on it, so yeah, we can roll it that way.
Okay. So you need 2 of these. Saving throw. Oh, I didn't. Boom. And then boom.
Okay, so it's saved. So this first 2d6 is from the radiant, so he takes half, so 3, and this next 2d6 is the force, so he takes 3 from that, so 6 additional damage.
Okay, but that's still damage.
Yeah, I've never hit with a crit with this bow. I don't or that I can
at least
remember.
that we remember, yeah.
Yeah. So if Kiranos and Adler want to give me their reactions, I will shoot sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Kiranos definitely will.
Okay. So first one, sharpshooter. So 25.
Hits. So,
Alright, and I'll do my next one. It does not hit because that's 18.
So it does not hit.
And
I also just realized how much Theo should actually have this staff.
how much what?
How much you should have this staff.
Which one? The Staff of Power or the Revenant?
The Revenant Warrior.
Oh, for the True Strike?
The True Strike that he can cast as a bonus action. And
can it be attuned clerics and ranges?
I don't know.
Well, that and how would I can't give myself True Strike and then attack with my bow and...
The staff allows
it allows you to... Yeah, it allows you to cast it as a bonus action. And without concentration. And
But don't you have to hold the staff in your hand in order to do it? Well, now we know. And
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do have to be holding the staff.
It'd be hard to use, but you could probably use it. And is that your turn?
I'm going to, because I got hit pretty bad, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself
Probably a good call.
at 4th level.
Nice.
Which one is it? And that's my turn.
As you end your turn, it, after sharpening its tail, it spins it and in a 30-foot radius attacks you guys.
All of us?
Anybody within a 30-foot radius. So,
I was like, does that include up?
above it, yes. Well, it's just its radius, so I'd say on ground level. So, how high were they flying?
Oh, they're well above the people's range.
So, is it a 15
They're
feet?
yeah,
20?
they're like along the side of his back and stuff. Like
Okay, then
like
I'll give it to
flies
them.
on a hippo, I guess.
I'll give it to them. Anybody feeling unhappy with their rolls?
I'm okay with mine.
I'm not gonna roll
Can you
much
show me
better.
mine again? I didn't manage to.
Yeah, I will.
Can Kiernos use his once per session inspiration?
And Kieran's used his once
Kieros
per
doesn't
session.
have a once per section inspiration, but anybody can use theirs on him.
I can give them mine if they want it.
Okay, they will
Can you
use it and get 11.
Kieran's. Nope, he's not
That's
close
16.
enough. Nobody's close enough for the saving throw.
Wait, what? You?
For the aura protection. It's only 10
Oh yeah.
feet.
Which isn't on your thing. I didn't update it on your token. Your actual token, I guess. But token or what color did we want that, by the way?
Green. It was a putrid green color everywhere.
No. So
Miss-
everybody who rolled higher than Adler succeeds. So Adler, you and Kiernos fail.
Clearly.
If you succeed, you get half damage.
Wait, did I double click that? I think I did, but oh. I need a new mouse. That was the left click kept to die.
Now it's its turn. So let's see. One person did the most damage to it.
I'm guessing that one person's name rhymes with Bio.
Yeah. It's going to slash at you, Theo, with its tail.
Okay.
The sharp tail. 16.
That hits.
Okay, so you take the if sharpened. By the let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
God.
Yep. And then after hitting you with that if sharpened, the tail, like cherry red glow, fades. And then let's see who else did some damage to it. You tried to use a spell on it, but it really doesn't have nothing for you. At
It's
range. You slashed it twice. So I think it's one of its other tails is gonna attack you, Adler. As the Aslow's tail strikes at you.
God, it keeps double clicking. Take the first.
Well, yep. So you fail. So you are paralyzed.
Great.
The paralyzed condition
boy. It was nice knowing you.
We can see here, paralyzed. You are incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You auto fail strength and dex saves, and attacks against you have advantage. And if they hit, they crit.
Have fun.
And that's its turn. What is Kyranos going to do? Probably, if I had to guess, breath weapon is probably the best thing.
Yeah, I think the 15 foot is just literally just gonna hit.
Only
anywhere,
him,
so it
yeah.
doesn't... Come on, don't fail the save.
It succeeds, so it only takes half damage.
Well, it's still half damage, so he gets
Yeah.
5 temp.
Yeah. And it will roll for recharge since that's the end of Kyranos' turn, which he recharges it.
Nice. Then
Let me see. You're paralyzed. Let me see. You're paralyzed, so you can end your turn by re-rolling the save.
God damn it, that's good. Come on.
Have you used your once per session? You could always try to re-roll that.
Yeah, I'll use it.
You'll use it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remain paralyzed. Arak.
Well, realizing that he has a 20-foot radius without damaging everybody else.
You did hear that fireball didn't do anything. Well, it resisted.
And you know this thing is, if you center on it, is 20 foot.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't hit anybody else.
Yep. That's what he was saying.
Oh, I misunderstood. My apologies.
But fire's not our best option.
I can't wait to play a sorcerer with transmute, so I'm like, oh, you're resistant to fire? Well, fuck you, force!
I was just about to say, I have something that doesn't do fire damage. That does essentially the same damage, so... You're also gonna need 1 extra d6 after this, because I'm gonna upcast it 1 step farther.
Okay.
Go even further beyond. Sorry. Not sorry.
That doesn't hit it, yeah. That's good.
Okay, so you go through it, it has to save. I did the d6 for you.
Okay.
So let's see. Boom. It's a magic. 21. So it saves, but it takes half damage. It still takes damage. Boom. Still a nice chunk of damage.
And that will end my turn if I can get back to combat.
It is badly injured. So your things, are they gonna finish moving into position?
Yes, they are. These guys are gonna move over here. And these guys are gonna move. Can I rotate them? No, I can't.
Yeah, no, not if you.
Oh,
You would have to click, like, unselect them and then go back. And as long as they're in that cube, they will still be able to hit.
Okay.
Really, I'm not using nice. Okay. So, misses, that hits, so take that. That crit hits, so I take that, plus the crit damage. And that hits, so I take that. And that misses. Yep, okay. Are these supposed to be one forward, by the way, Kelly? The three here?
Yes, they were. I was zoomed out when arranging everybody.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure, that's all. Does that end your animated objects turn? Because I
Yes,
think it's gonna start getting irritated at you. So let me see if it has the range for this.
I was hoping I would distract it a little bit.
Let me see the range on it. Yep. You are how far away? Only 30 feet, so I don't know why I selected that. But yeah, you are only 30 feet, 35 feet, so it's gonna look at you, and the Mitsusune head, because I know you know that one, spits a bubble at you. Boom.
You got bubbled.
I'm going to shield that as well.
Okay. So your animated objects turn. Aerie.
I would like to Eldritch Blast 3 times.
3 times he says, no more, no less.
No more, no less.
I ignore that, Avak. Obviously, it does not hit you.
Unless you wanted to.
No, obviously it doesn't.
No.
Because you can't target 2. Yep, okay, so you hit 2 times.
Nice.
I need to remember to untarget things. I think there's an option to auto untarget at end of turn that I might need to have. Do you end your turn, Harry?
Yeah, sorry, I ended up on
I think it's going to legendary action use a lightning pillar on you.
Oh.
Because you made it mad.
Can I
so,
use my reaction to cast, is it Wayward Strike, the one that uses its own strike against itself?
So, Wayward Strike, let me see. Wayward Strike,
It's one of them.
that's for an attack. This is like for an attack action.
Mm-hmm.
This is a saving throw effect.
Alright, okay. Never mind.
But you would be able to use that if it hit you, if it would have hit you with one of the other.
I'd like to use a spell and reaction.
What spell? Okay, so I'll just place this here for a second as I read. So wait, Bob. So this is again. It's not using an attack action. So there's no d20 on its side to roll.
Oh, never mind then. I will retract that statement.
Yeah, so don't use that spell slot and stuff. So Aerie, you see the green head like yell, like cry out into the sky as from the ceiling comes down like a pillar of lightning. It's a 40-foot high, 10-foot radius pillar, and we need to make a save for you. Which you do have an advantage because I forgot you have an imp, so you do have the imp's magic resistance.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So you do succeed for half damage.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah. As the pillar disapparates afterwards. Seath.
Alright. Let us see here what we can do. point. Just gonna use those 5 kernel points as a bonus action, just to make their arrows magic.
Just in case this thing can't take damage from non-magical sources.
Mm-hmm. And
These feel good, Tom, that used 2 of its legendary actions to do that on you.
What?
Yeah, that lightning pillar takes 2 legendary actions to do.
But nothing can harm Ari, who is Eldritch God of the Eldritch
Oh,
Gods.
now it's going to.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna play. Let's see. I want this spell. It's level 1, 2, 3, 4. Upcast to 5th level. Actually, and I'm gonna sacrifice 10 health.
Okay.
And the 10 health would add another 2d8.
Slash R2D.
And there we go.
Okay. It wasn't targeted, but it does hit. So, minus that. That's a lot of... You rolled very well on that, can I just say?
I did. Sweet.
Well, you rolled like... You rolled 7, 4, 7, 7, 5, 7, 8, 3 on D8s.
Oh, apparently hold monsters concentration. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, it would be great because that paralyzes it.
I know, but I can't just re-paralyze it at the recast the spell.
Well, no, but you just hold that concentration while everybody else gets auto crits on it.
Alright, and then let's hit it with the skeleton barrage. And let's hit it with a very shitty barrage. So 24.
I can give you my reaction for one of them if you wanted.
They're already at advantage because
okay.
I'm attacking in pairs, so minus 2 more. And that one too.
Alright. So, well, did only one of them hit?
No, 2 of them did.
Oh, okay.
The 21 hit.
Damn, I'm surprised I actually got 40 damage out of that dead man's lash.
I mean, it doesn't resist necrotic, and you hit. I don't have a thing to boost my AC.
Mm-hmm.
But as you end your turn, and your skeletons end your turn, let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, this should be good. It turns you, and uses its cold... actually, does it have... No, it can't do that. It does not have enough, that's 40 feet away. So it can't, use that on you. Can't use that. It doesn't have enough legendary action for that. Yeah, no, it can't do nothing to you. So it's just going to... This thing hit it last time. It's gonna attack your dragon. Actually, better yet, somebody's doing way more damage to it. It's going to try to grapple you, Theo.
Okay.
So it hits you and it grapples you. And that would be its last bonus, last legendary action. And it's your turn, Thea. You are grappled. You can use an action to try to escape with either athletics or acrobatics, or you can attack it still.
I'm not disadvantaged when I attack though, right?
Nope, you are not restrained.
Okay. Adler, he's restrained. He's restrained though,
He's
right?
paralyzed.
Paralyzed, so he can't
Like,
give me his reaction, but can
Kiranos.
Kiranos can.
All right, so first one I'm gonna do sharpshooter at advantage.
24 does indeed
yeah,
hit.
24.
So boom.
And he is.
boom.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you take the hunter's mark, because I did not take that. Roll for con check. 17.
That passes because it was only 16 damage.
And
Bum, 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 bum.
I will just go for a normal attack on it. So 29.
29
Hit,
does
and then it'll
indeed
be
hit.
14 and 5. I was not sharpshootering.
Okay.
And bonus action healing word myself because I'm hurt a lot. And that did not a lot.
Okay. So
I should took a toughness feat. Jeez.
we thought about it too.
I know, right? No, that con save proficiency has been coming in clutch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You would have been paralyzed without it already.
Yeah.
So you end your turn?
That does end my turn because that is all I can
On
do.
its turn, it's going to. I believe it. Let me see it. It can be placed. So on its first attack, it's going to fling you. So it's turn around and throw you at Seath.
Catch me!
So
Give me just a second. I have something for
Think
this.
fast.
Hold on.
Can you just
wait, it
summon
says
the
in a
giant
random
airbag so I can
direction.
get out of here? That would be
okay,
great.
it says in a
No.
random direction, so I'm not going to throw
No,
it
no.
directly at Seath.
Are you kidding me? I'd expect it to be thrown at me. It's fine. I have a
Says
feature for this.
random. Sure, I'll throw it at you. Even though it says random, it just throws you at. It's mad at you specifically. I think random is just like if it's not mad at anybody. So it throws it at you.
All right. So I'm gonna use my
Roll of
reaction,
force.
and I'm gonna force him to hit this skeleton.
So what's the reaction? Oh,
Here. I'll actually just click the.
Actually, I think it would hit this skeleton by default because it'd be a line.
Oh, I can pick a target within 5 feet of me. One of my thralls. Any of them, really.
So I think it would throw it and it would hit this one. It would make sense to hit this one anyways.
All right.
So it throws, hits you. So I'm gonna put you there for a second. I have to measure distance. Okay, so that's 35 feet.
Basically, pick this guy up and use him as a body shield against your body, Theo.
Okay, so
If
Alright.
Theo's still conscious. Theo might not be conscious.
you take 11 bludgeoning damage as you are thrown against this skeleton. I need that skeleton to make me a dex save. You're also knocked prone.
Oh, no, I forced it to take the attack.
Okay, so it will also take the 11 and is knocked prone.
Is it dead? Oh, no, it's not dead. It has 2 health left.
Still
It's
keeping that
Theo.
up though. I'm still standing. I have 100 hit points missing though.
As it ends this turn.
I
let
would
me
be
know what-
dead.
Let me just
The
let me know
Kiranos
when
did
you're dead.
recharge his breath, correct?
Yep.
I am
Alright.
profusely bleeding.
Just gonna.
Skeletons gang mob him.
Passes, so it takes
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, damn. I don't think he can move or anything, so. Not without dying.
Okay, at the end of its turn,
12d6?
what does it want to do? It hasn't got a chance to use this. It didn't hit its target with that. On the bright side, you're proficient with this save, Theo. Let me.
He's gonna hit us in a line, isn't he?
No, not a line.
A cone.
As the mammoth head shoots out a rave of cold. And I need con saves.
This would be real
You know,
great if I
this
would
is-
have kept my absorb element spell.
Yeah, you know, it would have been great if I kept my fucking frost crown.
Oh, you still have it. You haven't unattuned.
Oh, I haven't unattuned
No,
yet?
because you didn't get a chance to attune to it. You started to, but it didn't go
Oh.
through. So I'm not
Okay,
going
so I
to.
do
You
have
have it.
resistance to frost.
Yep. You
Did I
save for
succeed?
half. Yes, you do. Nothing I throw at you will have over a 20, honestly.
Ow. Wait, isn't he
So
prone?
for half, you actually lose concentration.
Yeah. That's fine.
Prone doesn't promote any disadvantage for any con save. Doesn't for deck saves either, which Kelly got in an internet debate over. But your skeletons, do you like? Cause can they even? Let's see. They can save if you roll well enough. Except for this one. This one dies.
And there it is for the 7 of them.
Any that rolled below a 20 fail.
Oh, and
one
they're
succeeds.
no, they're all dead. Oh, wait, no,
Well,
only one survived.
Yeah, so
That'd be
this-
the one behind me.
the one behind you. Okay,
Yeah,
every other one is dead.
they're all dead.
I'm just gonna delete them.
Obliterated. Yeah. Reduced to atoms.
This one survived because he was behind you.
I know, and then I take half damage. Oh. And that was 24.
Is that its last legendary reaction?
It recharges legendary actions every turn. That's 2 of its points, though.
Oh, it did just go. I thought it hit. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, it ran out on C's turn last time.
Wyatt had me roll that. How do
that's
I
because
drop
that
cons?
was your con save, and it auto. How you drop? I'll just delete it from your effects.
Okay. Alright, so... Ow.
And it was right below Adler, so it didn't even hit Adler.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Adler
didn't
can't-
want to just hit Adler with an attack. He would have been able to roll to save, though.
Hey, well, should I just do
Speaking
another
of
con save?
speaking of save, end your turn and roll me that con save. Anybody wants to use a once per session
I
inspiration?
I have my inspiration. I can use it. I'm gonna just try.
Go ahead, just hit redo the roll.
Just repeat the roll.
Yep, there you go. You're unparalyzed. You're still
It was just
prone.
a bet that he didn't get his plug-in on fast enough.
Yeah.
You're not paralyzed. No, I just I've noticed, and I'm gonna have you guys just re-roll instead of make it advantage, because I feel like the advantage I don't know if it's my mental thing, but it just doesn't seem like it works right.
Yeah, it feels like every other random, like in video games. Like,
So we're going to
and
have
trying
it
to decide who
actually
you're gonna be.
roll new rolls instead of hit advantage for anything you use your inspiration on. Just for the future.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like it's true random. Rock. So that was.
Well, we're just gonna rinse and repeat the 1,000 darts.
Okay. Half damage. Which is still a lot of damage.
Come on. I just wanted to get to my turn. I have a cool way to finish this. I know it's almost dead.
Yeah, but do you know how much almost dead is? As
I have
Kelly
no
attacks
idea.
With its
'Cause
5
we've
at
been-
advantage.
Because we've been hitting the hell out of this thing.
Yeah. Now, I will say, full transparency, I have edited its health during this fight to make it like a more epic fight.
This has
But
been a
not-
pretty baller fight.
Not to cheat you guys out, but not to cheat you out of a fight. You know what I mean?
I mean, it has. We've all gotten to do some cool shit.
Take the crit on that one. Wow, you hit a lot on those.
I was just about to say it looks like 16.
You hit at least 3 of those.
That's what I was like, at least 16, 21 maybe. If I had to
Okay.
guess the other ones.
Anything above 20. Like, its AC is
Yeah,
21.
then
You guys have noticed that now.
11.
So that was the end of your thing. I
No,
think
my immersion.
yeah. I think Arak, at the end of your object's turn, is gonna shoot another bubble at you.
Another bubble. No.
That one I'm gonna have to eat.
Okay.
Wait, no.
So,
I can do this now. It's
Go
an
ahead.
attack roll, right?
yes, this is an attack roll.
Fuck yeah, I finally get to use silvery barbs.
Nice.
Alrighty then, here we go.
Go ahead and roll that. Okay. So, Silvery Barbs, I must re-roll the d20, so I'm gonna just click re-roll
Oh,
and use the lower roll. So I still use 21. And then you choose another creature you can see that gets advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So who do you pick?
I pick Adler. Oh, I pick Theodore.
Because I'd be going before Adler.
Yep.
That's true. That is very true. I pick you. I choose
Okay.
you.
So
Go.
you have advantage on the
Or
next...
you can't choose yourself though too. It does say you can choose yourself.
Yep.
I can, but I want to choose you because my next attack's a saving throw attack.
Ah, okay.
So you have it on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, Theo.
Cool.
You have advantage. So what happens to you though, Arak, is that the bubble like goes around you and it just goes around you. You are trapped inside the bubble.
Oh,
so
your bubble.
what happens? Because I want to read exactly. You are
I'm a bubble boy.
Slick. So Slick is a unique Monster Hunter ailment. That I have to double check what it does, but I think it just gives you disadvantage on deck saves.
You know, I'm just really glad we had to fight the one thing and not the fatal four all at the same time.
Oh no, I would not do that. But I'll get that here in 1 second, Kelly. But just as a rest, nothing goes through there, but you can possibly attack the bubble. You have disadvantage on attacks due to its slippery nature, but let's see that. And yeah, at the end of its turn, which its turn is not up yet, so that's just gonna go over here. And it is now Aries' turn. Aries.
I would like to Eldritch Blast with Finesse, please.
I'll just blast with your ass.
With Finesse, just with
Ah.
effort. I don't know. It was just
Finesse.
I'm not playing Pathfinder.
Finesse, yeah.
2 and 3. You hit twice.
Nice.
Hey!
You are hitting a
Big
lot
damage.
of good Eldritch blasts.
Yeah.
So that is gonna be your turn. It has no more legendary actions as I go and look up what Slick does. Even though it probably won't matter, I just want to make sure. Go ahead.
Heals it.
No, I know. I think I know like 50% of what it does. I just. Boop. Where is my Leviathans? There it is. Boom. Okay, Kelly, you have disadvantage on dex saves. You can only move half your speed, and disadvantage to grapple another target, but advantage to escape a grapple. Like I said, probably not gonna matter, but okay. So, what are you doing, Seath?
All right, so I'm gonna move.
You skeleton attack? No.
What the fuck? Traitor!
Betrayal.
Betrayal. I moved there. Can you see where I moved?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I'm gonna cast. Let me just double check, make sure.
What's great is this may work no matter what. So, this is not a save or suck, right?
This is
save
yeah,
for
this
half?
is favor half.
Yup, you kill it. Like, it cannot... it was in a legendary resistance, but it can't take. It has 8 HP.
So just so you know what this spell is, I throw a spinning scythe through the air and it comes back like a boomerang. I'd like to imagine it just takes all their heads off.
That's perfectly fair. And I think as it does, you see maybe a look of, maybe not peace, but not pain. As it falls to the ground and dies.
Oh Christ!
Does that bubble pop?
No.
Someone's gotta pop.
It
the
starts
bubble.
floating upwards.
Because I would have been happening after him.
Yep.
I'll
so
I'll take my attacks against it. The bubble.
go ahead and attack the
First
bubble.
one's at advantage, so I'm just gonna sharpshooter against it.
Okay, you hit it.
That's I can't hunter's mark it, so radiant damage, and so 23, and then
And you hit it, and with that second hit, you pop the bubble before he rises too far up. As a heads
Cool.
up, on every turn on his turn, it was going to rise up 15 feet.
Oh my god!
Hey!
And just never fall down until somebody pops it.
I'm just going to collapse on the ground after shooting those arrows.
After catching the scythe and having it return, I just sit down too.
I am so
I'm like,
happy.
wow,
I hope everybody had fun with that fight.
that was a
looking
good
forward to
fight.
this.
I like that monster.
I
That
feel
monster
I
was
feel
fun.
perfectly fine.
Uh,
Are you
Yeah,
good?
same.
I have 124 hit points.
so,
I have 11 left.
as I am one to do, because I never gonna get to use this monster in this fight again. I upped its
There you go,
health
Theo.
from 214 of initial to 540.
I like that.
We do a lot of damage.
You guys do.
Do a lot of damage.
So I had to have a lot of HP so that I maxed out its HP and then added 200 more, basically.
Theo, and that 28 is for you.
Yeah, I was typing up saying thank you. I just didn't want to interrupt Mike talking.
But
You're fine.
yeah, I hope you guys
Much
enjoyed that
appreciated.
fight. Look at it's based on the old Tiamat stat block.
Oops.
So you'll see a lot of it's like different heads get different abilities. It could only use one head's ability per turn. Like it could only use one of each head's abilities per turn. It was I wanted to bubble somebody early on and then let them float upwards and ignore them. But anyways, as it dies, all is calm as you guys can be it and like actually attuned to the thing now.
I'm gonna go finish that.
While he does, everybody can take a short rest.
Enjoy a short rest, boys.
You can too,
Oh, I can
because
too.
it's during a
Okay.
short rest that you attune.
Alright.
I'll spend a couple hit dice.
I might only need one hit dice. I might
Um,
use hit dice or two.
Let's see. You can roll a hit dice, Dale. Roll another one. There you go. Now you're at max.
Does anybody have any good berries they want to share with me?
I could give you a heal if you want.
Well, I mean, we've leveled and
We
rested,
had
so everybody should
7.
have their 10 good berries. And so
Oh,
if
yeah.
anybody,
I'll give you my 10 good berries then.
You might want to
Yeah,
keep
I'll-
one.
Me too.
I'll give you my 10 good berries as well, because I'm basically
Everybody
at full
might
health.
want to keep one. I don't think you guys would be in another fight, but if you keep one,
yeah,
just in
it's
case
good
you
to
need to
keep
bring
one.
somebody up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
I mean, Adler's.
I'll give
you
you
I don't
9
know how
good
wounded
berries then.
Adler is, but he could use some too. I don't need to.
Oh,
take all
I'm
that.
at 70 out of 74, and I still have 9 hit dice left. I'm good.
Oh, I was
I'm-
saying, Adler. He was his toe, or he
Oh.
said barely or badly injured as well. So I didn't know how many.
Here, I got
You
him
would
too.
want.
Well, he's also got his hit dice. If he wants to use his hit
Yeah, I
dice
have
first,
I
and
have a
then I
ton
can.
of hit dice. So like, if the do you want like 5 good berries, that way we can hold on to
No,
some.
I
Because I just touched myself and healed.
no,
Right
I'll
in
I
take
told
front
you
of
to
you
quit
guys.
doing that in public.
Hey, I can also touch myself and heal.
It never got to use. It never got to use its
Warlock.
final legendary resistance. Because I
There you
didn't want to
go.
use it under
Oh.
small damage or just random damage, especially if it has a decent chance to pass it anyways.
Oh wait, I forgot. I keep forgetting whenever I'm rolling hit dice and stuff. I get max healing no matter what.
Yeah, but you would have needed
It
to
would-
use 2 anyways.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, didn't matter. But well. Seem to remember that's the thing.
Yeah. But after the short rest, you
Dang it.
attune to the item. And this is like a really nice place to. If we go a little bit later tonight, we could possibly finish. This could be the last session.
Wait, boys, I think we should push.
I'm down to push through. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that tired.
It shouldn't
Right.
be any more combat. It should just be like you guys attune.
RP.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be mostly RP.
Alright, let's
So-
go get a drink
Yeah.
and drinks and stuff, and then we'll finish it.
Well, I only have one question while we're resting.
Yes.
Do you fear death?
To who?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
fair.
sure we all quit fearing death a long time ago.
Oh, okay,
After
well,
fighting that thing, no, I don't. Not anymore.
after realizing that Adler and I are the only ones that can really tank a lot of damage, death has been pushed from my mind.
Yeah.
So as you attune to it, you know what it can do. So boom.
Alright, let's see.
Make it warm. Not hot, just warm.
Give me a second.
You turn Icewind Dale into a desert. Going outside means heat stroke. Congratulations, you've killed everybody.
you can drag
Yes!
everything into hell. Wow.
Who would want to drag everybody to hell?
No one.
Warlocks.
No one.
Not any in particular, just 2 warlocks.
You know you don't. You also did not touch it during that short rest.
Yeah, I was about to say, I better not have touched it, or I would be actually
You
dead.
you probably touched the stand.
Uh-huh.
To it. So
I let everyone know that I can make the weather better. And let's see. All right. Let's
So as you attune, the you guys are all in the circular thing again, and it rises up. So you're back where you up here again.
All right. I'm gonna. While we're walking to the stone lady or the brain lady,
The
I'm gonna work
pillar,
on getting the weather fixed.
Mhm.
I think that only takes one cast of control weather.
Yes.
So whatever action that takes is all it takes.
All right. But I'm not gonna have it fly to follow me because that'd cause untold catastrophic
Yeah.
destruction. I'm gonna wait on that.
So it takes 10 minutes. So yeah, it takes longer than 10 minutes. So what kind of weather are you pushing? Just like normal Icewind Dale type weather? Like you're just trying to normalize
Trying to
it? Okay.
stabilize the weather, really.
So we don't see this because you're in an iceberg, completely covered in ice. But outside, the clouds of the ice and snow that were covering all of Icewind Dale start to break up. For the first time, the sun actually shines on all of the city and all of the towns. And I think, Theo, the picture the camera actually goes to is your dad seeing it. And like a tear comes from his eye as he says, "My boy."
Awesome.
As we travel to the obelisk. So, what this looks like for the people that don't remember, or the people that it's been a while, a 60-foot obelisk of black stone, its surface covered in arcane runes, projects from the ground. A thin crack has formed on one side, stretching from its base to its middle. So you get there, and Miranda is there. She's like, "Ah, good. You kept your oath.
And we've defeated the Chimera.
Ah, good job. I've heard rumors about that creature, and I'm glad it wasn't beyond you. I would have hated to have to go after the staff myself."
No, but I'm fully attuned to the orb now. We can work
Ah,
towards fixing everything.
excellent. Now the staff should be more than powerful to activate this pillar. Anybody that wants to can roll an Arcana to see if they believe that or not.
I'll roll an Arcana.
I'll roll
Can
an
I just do
Arcana.
my other thing?
What your Arcana?
3 nat 20s.
Shit, my eyes are wood.
That'll work.
I'm gonna.
Theo?
Can I use the Devil One's Luck to add 1d10 to that roll?
Sure.
Just cause.
19.
He doesn't want to be
Okay.
left out.
That's
So,
fine. That's fine. Yeah. I didn't
wait,
want to be the only
wait,
one
no,
that doesn't know what's
no.
going on.
I want to use my once per game. I want to use my once per game.
Go ahead and hit the reroll button there. Yep. Okay. So, Ailey, you're not sure if it would work. The other three, you guys are. It should be. It's a staff of power. It should work. Like, you don't see why
Alright.
it wouldn't.
Let the city rise.
So, Veranda will walk up to you, Aerie. And let me double check. How do I spell her name? Trying to look up. Veranda. Okay. So it talks to you, Aerie, and she's like, okay, so you can spend 10 of. She basically metarized. She explains you can spend 10 charges of it and touch the obelisk, and that should activate it.
Oh, okay.
So, do you do so?
I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Save the city.
yes.
I want
So,
wind blowing through my hair as I do it.
oh, for sure, because a lot of energy goes out. Because as you touch it and activate it, you feel energy surge from the staff, and then it triggers the following events in direct order. First off, it's good that you guys are healed, because it activates the retributive strike from the staff. So the staff breaks in half, and it releases energy in a 30-foot radius on it. So,
We're all standing next to it. Great.
16 times remaining charges. How much charges did it have max? 20. So it's 10. So
And he used a couple
is-
during the fight, right? Or did he not?
he didn't, but I'm gonna say it's probably only. That doesn't feel right to me. I'm only gonna do 2 water charges on it, damage rise, because it doesn't feel right. Wait. Oh, he takes. Okay. Well, then I could feel a little bit more generous with that. I thought that was everybody in the area. So
I'll do it.
you're gonna take 5 charges worth of damage,
Okay.
which is slash r times 5 equals. So you take 80 damage.
Okay.
You're still alive.
Not dead.
Oh yeah.
So all of you guys need to make a dex save. That's 2.
Good roll.
As all of you guys make the dex saves, okay, everybody has. You see Veranda just kind of get blasted away. She's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, no, whether she saved or not, like, she was gonna take a lot of damage.
I'm
And
dead.
then you guys will take, everybody who passed.
What was the DC for passing?
The DC was 17.
Gotcha. Or I guess I could have asked if I should just ask. Do I pass?
It would have been already a minute. All of you guys, 2 of you guys passed. Other 2 do not. The 2 who do not.
Wait, would they be within close enough thing where they would get a +5?
Yes. So, Seath, you're the only one that doesn't pass.
Did Ari make a dex save?
I've already took damage.
Okay.
Yep. Ari takes the direct damage.
How much damage was that?
I took
So-
80 damage.
You take 30, Seath. Everybody else, the other 3 will take 15.
Ow.
Okay, so the second part that happens is everybody within 120 feet of the obelisk, you guys start to change. Everybody starts, like, any wrinkles you guys had start to fade and some of your hair, like, might change a little bit as you guys start to unage. You guys unage by 10 years.
Notices the corpse barely changes.
Yeah, you barely change. Something interesting
Beard
happened with
gets
Ari.
shorter.
Theo changes,
Yeah.
I think, very much.
Yeah, I think I guess 9.
You guys turn and look, and there's now an 8-year-old with a bow.
I look exactly the same.
I look exactly the same.
Theo.
Harry, you notice something very particular. You're sitting on somebody's shoulder.
Oh Jesus.
Wait.
Oh God.
That undid everything.
It reset people to what they were 10 years ago.
Wait, doesn't that mean...
It's not to
Frozen in
eject you
my-
from your body.
No, I mean frozen solid.
Oh.
That's what I was 10
Yeah,
years
but
ago.
it's not going to do like freeze you solid again. That would be.
Am I still am I still holding the staff, like the broken
Dominic
staff?
is.
I was just about
Dominic
to
is.
say.
So I'm back. Okay. So I'm Jesus.
You can
I'm
still
back in my
control
old body.
Dominic, by the way. I'm not removing you, but Ari is now back in the body.
If it
But
sets
nobody
up
else
to what
knows
we
this.
were 10 years ago, I would be a dragonborn.
Yeah,
I would be in the
figure.
appearance of a dragonborn.
Yeah, you would look exactly how you did 10 years ago.
When you murdered White Wind.
Right.
Huh? White Fang, yeah.
I only know that because your name is still Whitefang in my Discord.
Exactly.
And then,
Does that undo all of our levels too?
no. You're still gonna be the level 12 Ranger Cleric.
Oh man, you
The
have a
most
lot of room
powerful
to
level
improve.
8.
The most powerful 9-year-old.
Everybody on
Around
the
you
playground's gonna
guys,
hate me.
around you guys start to really distort, and your vision of anything outside of 30 feet of you guys really distorts as the pillar starts to disintegrate and you guys black out. So when you guys come to, epilogue, this is what I want. Which one is this? Is this it? Let me see. Not the one. Okay, so you guys find yourself, when you guys come to, you see bright sunlight as you look around. You're in the same exact spot, but ice doesn't surround you. What surrounds you is open sky. You see clouds, everything. The obelisk is gone, leaving an indentation on the ground where it once stood. In its place is an Arakakra with brightly colored plumage, and using telepathy, it reaches out to each of you in turn and introduces itself as Nakali. I am released from a duty long forgotten. The world has rolled back more than 1,500 years. Now history can be rewritten. And the city is no longer trapped deep below the rained glacier. Instead, drifts among the clouds, its spires and other structures agleam and undamaged. A sky coach glides overhead, bathing you briefly in its shadow before making its way towards the city's glass-enclosed skydock. And weaving between the city's spires are boulevards traversed by tall humans of noble bearing and wizard robe, many of them accompanied by hairless green-skinned humanoids that serve as valets and bodyguards. Some take note of your presence, while others gawk at the empty space where the obelisk once stood. Yes. Adler will have his dwarf eye back.
Oh my god. I am an old man again.
Do I?
A whole dwarf?
Do I lose the Dwindlin's eye?
Technically, no. It's a magic item. It would stay there. Unless you wanted it to unattune without it being...
You painfully get your eye back, and it painfully rips your eye back out.
Yeah, no, this is my spot.
Shifts up. I have 3 eyes now.
So yes, you guys are now on the city, floating through the sky. You have a chance to undo what happened to this city. You know what caused it to fall, or at least you have a good inkling, and you could possibly solve it from falling and keep it away from Aria so she never makes a winter of eternal again. But you are 1,500 years before you were.
We should alert whoever's in charge.
Yeah.
Oh
For sure.
yes,
I
and I
think
should probably let them know that I'm attuned to their city's core. That'd be a good thing.
also
They
I'm
know already that you're tuned to it. I don't know if you would be at this time because you moved backwards in time, and other people are tuned to it. I think you were briefly attuned to it, but you kind of got shoved out by other people.
Well, I know what Seath would do. He'd continue his research.
Well, yeah.
1,500 years? What's 1,500 years?
And in fact, you said you were on the city, right?
Mm-hmm. That means I'll have a chance to meet myself.
That's interesting. But either way, I think this is a lovely place to end it. You guys heading to go tell who's in charge, what causes the fall, which you guys assume is the spindle, and to stop it
Oh,
from
I
happening.
know. Oh, I know it's the spindle.
Judging by what looks around you, see, this is about 6 months before the city falls.
Ooh, that means I'd be in the city in about 6 months, actually.
So,
Yeah.
and this is where we're gonna end it and end the campaign.
Kill your prior self and get double the stuff.
No, you work
where
with.
the campaign ends.
This is one of the endings of the campaign.
Oh, cool.
Seek.
You could have legitimately just left there and gone back up, and then the campaign would end there too.
Yeah, we could have just did the Weather Awakening and then just left.
I wanted to do the Weather Awakening just so, even if you got put back in time, it feels like you did still save 10 towns. Like, whether or not that gets undone or erased or anything, you guys still saved them.
Seeing that Ari took the damage, though, I'm gonna cast some good berries and offer it in turn to Ari. Just returning the favor, Ari, of the 10 good berries.
I'm going to say I'm fine.
But is Ailey saying that or Dominic?
I'm saying it, so I'm saying it as the imp.
So yeah, the imp on Dominic's shoulder says, "I'm fine."
But I was talking to Ari.
I know. I'm fine.
Okay. I'm just holding the berries in my hands.
Dominic looks at you and says, "It seems what unaged you set back the clock for us too."
You guys don't really look it. I mean, you can really tell I changed a lot, but you know.
Dominic looks a little bit younger, but as an ASMR, like, they really didn't have wrinkles or anything. No, Ari is back in her original body. As he reaches up and like tickles under Ari's chin.
Well then, does Dominic or your body want these good berries?
I would love some, Theo. It's great to talk to you in common and not infernal. It takes an equal.
What should we do with all this time?
Shopping spree. I'm gonna go kick some ass in a playground. Fuck all these kids.
Dude, you can't use your adult skills on children. That's not fair.
No. You don't use it on children. We make bets against grown men that you are a better archer than they are.
Whoa, hey, hold on. We're not gonna scam
I'm
this
sorry,
thing.
an 8-year-old would be a small creature. He would have disadvantage with his bow.
We gotta give him like 3 years to be able to use that bow.
We could give you a child's bow.
Yeah, just give me a short bow. It's still hurt.
But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with this campaign. It's been a long time running.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I'm
glad.
At this point.
I've had to heavily edit parts. Like, obviously, that whole fight with the Chimera was added in. Just because I feel like it's anticlimactic to walk up and fight a tomb tapper. Like, one of those tomb things with a hammer. You guys would have murdered that. So,
yeah.
I had amazing fun. And now I need to start planning Richlight. We'll probably do that in about a month time.
Cool.
Awesome.
all of you guys are in there. I have to talk to the other player, get him actually functioning. Kelly, he might want to talk to you about either repairing or advice on a computer.
Okay.
I don't know if you, like I said, you should still have his number. He hasn't changed it, so if you want to text him about that, I didn't want to just give your number out.
Yeah.
You
I
know what would
don't
have been
know.
real funny is if
What's
Steve knew about this time loop.
Well, technically you wouldn't, because this is editing the past.
That is true.
In a like paradoxical
We're
way.
getting into some timey-wimey.
But I am gonna end the stream and campaign here. Guys, check back Friday. We have our tyranny game, and then in about a month's time, we should start Wild Beyond Witchlight, which will be these 5 great people plus one more co-worker of mine who is interested in playing D&D and with us here. So we'll see. In the meantime, I should be live tomorrow, and I'll see you next time.